I'm just gonna start streaming too.
Oh god, I haven't muted myself somewhere.
Echo, 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 echo.
Okay. Too late, already muted it. Oh, okay.
Your chat's going a little past the thing you've got set up for it.
Well, I know that's why I'm changing things up. 400.
Should I just give the pass right now?
Yeah, sure.
I believe you actually typed it as this. I tried the other one, it didn't work.
What did I type it as?
3362, and you told me 6632.
Oh, and there goes my entire background moving around like a fucking pro. Okay.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
Properties. What? Why is this all scrolled up and shit?
Mecha's in.
Oh god, there goes my background again.
Oh, there's Axis and Mecha.
Well, why? Why? I can't. I can't scroll down on the chat, and I can't figure out how to scroll down, and it's stuck right where it is.
You mind if I take a quest while you're messing with stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Take a quest. We might even start the quest, and I'll just sit there trying to figure out my goddamn chat. Okay, properties.
Wait. Oh yeah, your game's not in focus because it's probably you're capturing too little of the screen.
Oh my, no, it's because the screen itself resized and it's having a tantrum.
No.
Okay. Like all I have to do is actually resize the. Almost perfect. There we go. Oh, is it because of that? That doesn't even make any sense. Did that work? It worked! What I had to do is scroll down in my window, in my like live dashboard chat.
Weird.
Yeah.
Now I need this quest to unlock the tier 3 of the Hunter Arts Mecha for the dual blades.
My chat will be a tiny bit, well, actually quite delayed, but it'll be worth it for the visibility of the chat, which I've not really had as of late. And it will be slightly off for me, like 5-10 seconds, and it will be super off for you guys, like 40-50 seconds. But don't worry, it's only 5-10 seconds. For me.
Yeah. By the way, I've been playing Monster Hunter like all day.
I don't like fighting deviants on my own. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that they take for goddamn ever.
Yeah.
And all I want right now is that gun lance.
Well, why don't we alternate just the deviant and then something else?
We'll all select different quests.
Okay.
How's everyone doing? Not too bad, Sendin. I'm also going to bring up the chat over on the left, just in case I feel like looking over at the chat.
Also, bring hot drinks.
I already haven't, and now I'm all confused. So, quest joined. Okay, well, I haven't accepted yet, so hot
Okay.
drinks it is. Well, I bought hot drink. I brought hot drink, because it's in my bay set now.
Alright. Hope everyone ate.
Yeah, I think we all ate. Well, I definitely ate, but I think I ate when I played on my own for a tiny bit, or like before the last quest, before you dropped out.
Well, it doesn't save between turning off the game.
Oh, I didn't ever turn off the game.
Oh, okay.
I just had it on sleep. You know, I have had my GameCube on for like a solid 5 months. What's up, Kazuto? How's it going? Was popping? What's popping? Are you sure you didn't want some Zeds there? Or Z's? As you Americans like to call them? It could be West popping. I don't know. I guess it has its own kind of appeal in a weird way. What are we fighting?
Hyper Kezu, Hyper. What's the other thing? Shogun Siantar, and
Well,
Hyper Astalos.
I've taken my ancient potion, so that's good news, I guess.
This is like one of like 4 or 5 quests I need to do to get the dual blades hunter art maxed out.
Ah, I see. I just accidentally hit Y on my ancient potion. Didn't mean to
Whoops.
take that. I didn't have anything that needed to be recovered. Get wrecked.
Also, it's like this quest line sucks because I can't do anything because I'm gonna have this quest done and then I'm gonna have to wait till next stream to do the next quest because I have to go off the Hunter's Hub to do it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. You know what I really should have done? Instantly down to Psycho Serum, like a good YouTuber who doesn't want to waste everybody's goddamn time.
Yeah. I really need to remember to take those when I'm off recording on my own.
Yeah, it's not that. Like, generally, I can remember approximately where they start, but it's best not to waste everyone's time. So
Yeah, it's.
I got to admit, I have a bit of a dependency now, maybe an addiction.
Yeah.
But
You know what's going to be nice in World is once you find them, like enrage or engage a monster. Sorry, they're just going to always be marked on the map. No more paintballs.
yeah, that is kind of nice. I saw that leaked gameplay. It's actually really promising.
Yeah.
Like, watching the ad, it looked like a lot of things were going to piss me off, but having people talk about it a bit, and also seeing the actual gameplay, even though it was ridiculously scripted E3 bullshit,
Oh yeah.
gave me all the hope.
Yeah, and speaking of gameplay, if anyone doesn't want to watch that leaked weird footage, tomorrow at like 5 a.m. Central Time, which I have no idea when that is, it's like an hour later for you, I think.
I actually don't know. Yeah, anyway, I did know that there was going to be an actual gameplay video posted on the 20th.
Yeah, so I can link that in chat if you want.
Absolutely. Do you know the site that it's going to play at?
YouTube.
Oh, well.
They're just going to stream it here.
That's fantastic. I will maybe even stay up for it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to too.
5 a.m. I'll have to look it up. Central.
It's probably 6 a.m. your time.
It seems likely, but I never remember time zones, and I never trust myself, even if I do. And I never trust anyone else, even if they say they do.
Yeah.
To be fair.
It's better to look it up and be sure.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to fucking Greenwich Mean Time. God damn that time zone. I don't care if any of you are in it. It's a horrible time zone.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily reductive? Maybe. Maybe a tiny bit. Wonder what I ate. Stop doing that.
Jesus.
Oh, I almost lost because of that shit.
Oh.
I sometimes forget that I can actually do an aerial attack, land on the ground, and then finish my spear combo.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh no. Oh, okay, that somehow didn't hit me. That was nice.
Yeah, it's nice when it misses you weirdly.
I got like that one invincibility frame. Shut up, Kezu, indeed. Fucking bullshit going on there. I should probably get out of there and heal. But then again, I can just be dependent on Mecha to always heal me.
Yeah, that's true. He's running that
There we go.
wide range set.
Done already. You're in Pacific at 6:50 for you. That's actually a nice time zone to be in, because anytime a streamer wants to do a late stream, just kind of like, yep, I'm in. Ooh,
Ah,
no.
jeez, that hurt.
That is a 0% me wanting to be there situation. God damn it.
This thing is really annoying.
My spirit combo has just like it's almost at yellow again, and I haven't even had the chance to charge it up at all.
Yeah, that's really annoying. This and the next monster are probably the two most annoying monsters I think are in the game.
What's the next monster?
Shogun Siantar. It's the blue crab monster. It's got
Where the
bleed.
fuck is it going?
I think it's leaving.
Get the hell back here. It's leaving really annoyingly slowly. Are you
Yeah.
just gonna walk into the next area?
No, it's gonna jump up and then walk into the next area on the
Oh
ceiling.
my god. Oh damn, that sucks, Dave.
See, Axe is using that blast greatsword.
I'm not sure whether I'm looking forward to no hunting arts or really upset or kind of sad about it.
Um,
I have to admit they were not very balanced.
no, they weren't. They did make you a little overpowered.
Yeah, especially if you wanted to use either of the ones that weren't like simple.
Yeah.
Noodle is sitting on my DS. Okay, Noodle, here, you can sit on my lap, just not on my DS. There we go. That's my spear combo going because of you, Noodle. What do you think of that? Huh? She really loves it because she's getting pets.
Oh, it's so nice when this thing's limping already. I tried to do this on my own earlier today. I failed the quest because I ran out of time.
Yikes. Where is it heading to? No.
I have no idea. So it was paintballed at least.
Yeah.
It's probably going over here.
Oh, she's leaving? Oh, thank God. It's not that I don't love Noodle, but she's not the most ideal thing to have around while streaming.
Oh, that way.
Is this where you sleep, Kezu?
No, I think it actually sleeps in 9 or 3. Oh, wait, no, it sleeps in like... No, it sleeps like here, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
This is weird. It starts in a nice area, but it sleeps in a not nice area.
And then this.
I got knocked around.
I'm glad I got all of those off before he did that. Because that was a very satisfying amount of hits.
Yeah. That's why I like the dual blades so much. You just keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting.
Oh, it's dead.
That's nice.
Sweet. Ow. Dead, man. Stop hitting it. You've already killed it.
He's already dead.
What's up, Glenn? How's it going? And Dragon Tech. And anybody I haven't said hi to, like Sub Koopa, for instance. My camera is way too fucking high. I just noticed it's like a solid foot over my head.
Oh, yeah.
Look at my impressive curtain. It is the best of curtains. Oh, okay. Where does this next guy start?
Somewhere in the cold areas. I think maybe 9.
Do I? No, I have to actually take one of my Mega Dashes.
He won't spawn until the Kazu spot disappears, though.
Yeah, I know. And I'm impatient. Might as well head... Oh, I don't want to use my... No, I don't have to. That's alright. Yeah, I would let you in on those thoughts, but that's not literally a YouTuber's job.
Yeah. Here it is. Oh, and I whiff with that paintball. Well, someone else got it.
So I was contemplating when to use the Mega Dash extract because I only brought one hot drink.
Ah.
And then I realized that it didn't matter when I used it because it would recover my stamina to full.
Yes, it does. It does as much as a well-done steak.
Yeah. So I could have just ran over and... I never noticed there was a 1, 2, 3 after your name, Dragon Tech, and I don't know how I did not notice that.
There's also a space between the 1, 2, 3 and his name.
Yeah. It's a very unusual YouTube name. Oh,
I hate the way this thing moves.
what just happened there was pretty annoying, I must admit. Oh, weapon power has decreased, but I have mounted him.
Yep, I need to sharpen up myself. Because I need to be a sharp man.
I can't believe I'm wasting this opportunity to sharpen.
Yeah.
That is... Warming effect has worn off. Oh no! My stamina... Oh wait.
Yeah, it's like...
No. God. The Sakura slash my fucking half waiting for you, you asshole. No! No! Did you see that? It was literally the saddest thing that's ever happened to me in this game.
No, but I might be able to catch it on this. Oh, the lip of the thing gotcha.
Oh. Why?
Who's it
Oh,
after?
got me then.
I think it's after Axis.
Everyone run away from Axis. He's cursed. Yeah, feels bad man indeed. That is wretched. And he keeps swiping me out of the air whenever I try a spirit combo.
Yeah, this is why I don't like this thing. It's probably my least favorite monster. You could even say it's my most hated monster.
Come on. I wish you could cut off his legs.
Eat them.
Whoever just hit me in the air there, you are a fantastic person who just got extra hits off on this guy.
It is a crab. You could probably eat its legs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They look delicious and very choppable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually like crab meat, but I don't like lobster meat for some reason.
I'm not a huge fan of lobster. I'm a moderate fan of crab. Like, if I had the option to get crab, but I have the option to get something interesting as well, I'd probably go with something different.
Yeah.
Because it's not a very exciting food.
Nah. It's expensive, though.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Unexciting and expensive. I think it's unexciting because it's so expensive and people consider it a luxury. So you're always hearing about it. You're like, but now that it's so well known, I don't really even want to eat it. Like, rather eat something cool. Bye bugs.
Oh,
no
it's
bugs.
dead. That's nice.
Yeah, I am pretty psyched about the grappling hook as well. Even though it's only, like, it has limited grapple locations.
Yeah.
It might be a lot of grapple locations, just limited to things that make sense.
Probably.
Goodbye, paintballs. You've been replaced by bugs. I don't know how. Yeah, I tried. The first line worked. What are we fighting next?
Hyperastelos, which is not in a cold area, so we should probably leave.
I should not have downed that hunter drink right then.
No, it's going to take a little while.
Yeah. To be fair, I have, like, way too many hunter drinks. I think somebody told me what they did, and I was like, well, that sounds good to me, and just bought my entire set of points worth.
Yeah, I've got like just 100 hanging out, and I don't even use them. To be fair, most of my hunter arts just go off, and I forget to use them too.
Some point, Mecca. What was I gonna say? I am so goddamn tired today. I have no idea. Oh wait, I probably know why.
You've
Not
been
going
doing
to
stuff?
share the exact reason why, but I was in hospital with a lot of pain a day and a half ago, and
Ew.
was there for like 12 hours.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just haven't recovered since then.
It's probably either in here or the next area.
To be fair, I got the most I know people have gotten this before. People have told me, but I got the most ridiculous painkiller prescription I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was just 40 T3s, so not the most intense painkillers, but it was
Nope.
take 2 every 4 hours. I was like, Jesus, man, that is way too many painkillers. Tylenol is actually dangerous in that quantity.
Isn't that bad for your liver?
Yeah, like really bad for my liver.
Well, I'm fighting it.
Nah, this was a completely different and unrelated sickness. Surprisingly, because I kind of thought I was dying when it happened.
Oh,
Fortunately, that
jeez.
was not true.
I'm on top of it.
Ooh, sweet. Ow, I'm away from it. I actually really like the Astalos. Because its tail's so long, it's really easy to hit.
Yeah, that's nice. That was probably to like mount the monsters 5 times or something.
Yeah. Oh, that was so satisfying. We're kind of... I think it's... Astalos we generally wreck pretty badly.
Dang roars interrupting arts. I don't know why, but I find the Astalos one of the easiest monsters to fight.
It's one of the easiest monsters to fight. That sucks, Sweet Brew, by the way. One of the easiest monsters to fight. One of the hardest monsters to cut off the tail consistently.
Yeah, it's
Has
just
like super armored tail. Don't you love it when you can just casually walk out of the way of extreme attacks?
that is nice.
And you just see it flying back and you're like, oops, better mosey on over this way. Oh, flinch.
I am well, we're not even speaking of it right now, but I am curious what they're going to do with the Gunlance and World, if they're going to go back to the way it used to be, or what.
Well, apparently they took away the debuff in XX.
Yes, I told you that.
But yeah, you told me that. But they kept the system, and it does need a slight debuff if you're going to keep the system entirely.
Yeah.
Like
Which
you
is...
have to take some and leave some, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, maybe nerf it 10%, maybe?
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Give it a huge range where it's just completely normal damage, a small range where it's high damage, and a small range where it's low damage.
Yeah.
And you can't end up with like a ridiculous 1.8 times multiplier. Well, it's actually 1.5 with all the stuff, but that's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's like 150% stronger is kind
Than
of...
every other weapon in the game.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of a bunch of ridiculous decisions all put together. And the initial decision to debuff the Gunlance was also absolutely insanity. It's like, hey, let's take one of the less powerful weapons in the game and just like,
Oh, that's not good.
it was at lower health than I thought.
I don't think it's ready to capture, but... Oh, no, never mind. Well, now you don't miss the carves.
Hey Murdoch, what are you yelling about? You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Fucking cute. He complains pretty loud. Brack? Not sure why. I'm not a big Brack fan, but I think it might mostly have to do with me not like enjoying fighting him. When he was... Oh,
It's...
go on.
I liked him probably best in 3U where he was introduced. But that's also because I kind of like his weapons because they were overpowered in 3U.
Oh yeah, that was 100% true. The issue that I had is that he was introduced and I was playing Lance and Gunlance exclusively. And those things did not have much mobility at the time, and he had all the goddamn mobility. Sup, Ethan? Great tag. He's the best. You know, as much as that's a joke, you kind of have a point too.
I mean, he's kind of the first large monster you fight in most Monster Hunter games.
He, he is almost more the flagship of Monster Hunter than Rathalos is.
Yeah.
Also, nice avatar, Ethan. Gotta love 2D. Got some like casual, laid back, sounds like he's on drugs singing. It always sounds like he's just walking down the street talking to himself and somebody put a mic in front of his mouth. Like, sit it breaking down on a camel's back.
Yeah.
You know I'm right.
I do, and that's why I'm laughing.
Oh, what's up? Cunty's here again.
Hey, Cunty McCunt, fuckface. I almost called you Cunty McCuntface.
Well, to be fair, pretty much the same difference. That is an expression I have not heard in a long time. But I only said it accidentally. Yo, Fiery! You know, there's like 13 new people here, which is confusing me because there's 14 people in chat. Who are... What is going on here? Okay. I don't need any of this. I should probably do my quest now. Actually, you should probably do my quest now. Since you have it.
Mecha's got something he needs. I need this too,
Nope.
but I have to do it myself.
Mecha, you first then.
I'm gonna change weapons if we're doing that. It's a bunch of hyper wyverns. It's an Astalos, a Seregios, and a Rathalos.
And you were special, or is it just like arena?
I think it's Arena.
Oh, that's sweet. I like arena because I can just use my Mega Demon Drug, Mega Armor Skin, then goddamn go to it.
I'm gonna do my. Oh. Before I forget, I'm gonna. Did I change my?
Are you gonna finish the thought? Not that I should be preaching, but
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was in the right style and arts.
just wondering. Arena all hyper. Hell, this is the group to be doing it with.
Yep. Made this earlier today because I was just getting stuff.
By the way, for anybody new, there is a private hunting guild that is running my name, Hunting Guild, on Facebook, and most of the players are really good, really friendly, and really welcoming. So I am just going to...
You have not readied up.
Yep. I'm going to link that, and anybody who wants to can join, and they can always find people here. Exclamation mark guild is not currently working because I have not reactivated it.
Whoops.
Yeah. Needs to be reactivated every time you take a large break from anything. Yeah, well, let's see. Nightbot.tv. It eventually leaves your chat.
Oh.
And if I put it up now, there will be the donation things that come up once in a while, and I'm not really ready for the donation things. Log in with you. But I'm doing it anyways, because why not, I guess? Hello! Okay. Join channel. Yeah, I know, he's already a moderator. Don't worry about it. Nightbot. You can moderate my chat all day. How friendly of friendliness? A light poking fun type friendliness, but mostly nobody insults your gameplay or anything really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a super friendly community because anybody not friendly would be pretty much insta-kicked.
Which is...
Oh, yeah?
Which is a good thing, because you don't want people that are jerks. Well,
Yeah.
to a certain extent.
Which again is why it's invite only. It's currently only about 43 members, I think. But it's 43 really fantastic members, if you ask me. Let's put it this way. There, like 13 of the players I play most with are in that chat, and we barely ever lose any fight.
This is true.
Level 10 friendliness, which is actually much worse than you think because it goes up to like 800. Disgaea level, it's like... Disgaea levels of number.
Levels of number? Oh, numbers of level. Okay.
Yeah, levels of numbers. You know Disgaea. You played Disgaea. People
I
all
have
get up
actually
level-
not played any Disgaea games.
Okay. Well,
I do
people can all
know
level.
the whole you can level up to like 9,999 thing though,
Yeah.
which does sound like my kind of game. I
Yeah,
should.
it's all about the ludicrous numbers and almost nothing else.
I might get it on Switch when I get a Switch because I heard it's coming out for Switch.
It's already out for Switch.
Oh, it is. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I meant
Oh,
to start a Let's Play of it like right away, but I didn't have enough HDMI cords in the new house yet. So I got the game and then was like, I have no way of hooking this up to my computer.
and I might need to get a PS4 if I want to play Monster Hunter with you when it comes out.
Yes, you will. But you could temporarily buy a PS4 and then just sell it when the PC version comes out on eBay.
This is true.
Buy
But
on
at the
eBay,
same
sell
time,
on
there
eBay.
are things I want on PS4. Anyway, I procrastinate, and I need to save money for stuff.
Hell, I might sell my PS4 when I'm done with Monster Hunter on it. It hasn't been very useful for me so far.
I want like Bloodborne, and then Ni no Kuni 2 is coming out.
Oh yeah, have to get that, I guess. I especially have to get that. That was one of my like top 20 series of all time.
Yeah, I've watched that series of yours twice.
Really?
Yes,
I am flattered.
it it's a
Yuzune,
good game, but at the same time, it just not enough cutscenes at the second half.
oh, it ran out of budget.
Yeah,
Like it was supposed to be that many cut scenes throughout, but they got through half the game there and they were like, we don't have a budget anymore. Everyone's like, ah, shit.
that just barely missed me.
Yeah, I was in a surprisingly good position for that.
Apparently, hitting you counts as me refreshing my spirits bar.
Ooh, really?
Apparently,
Well, that's kind of tricksy.
because I definitely missed the Astalos.
Oh, yeah, I kept meaning to say this. Mizutsune is my favorite of the Fated Four.
I'd have to say this guy is for me.
In terms of design, in
Yeah.
terms of the actual fight, it is probably the second least unique fight.
Gammoth
Unless
is
you-
probably the most unique, just monster of the Fated Four.
Yes, but the very least unique fight.
Yes, it's so big you just hit it everywhere.
Yeah, just wail on it. There's literally no missing it ever.
Yeah. The Glavenus is really unique as a fight.
Yeah, no, I think that would probably count as the most unique fight or the second. Asplos and Glavenus are pretty close that way.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh,
dead.
is he dead? No. That was sudden. Kind of abrupt, really.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take a potion. Did I even drink my armor skin and demon drug?
No. I can tell because there's no sword or shield symbol on your name.
Yeah, I guess I really could have looked, but I'm maybe one of the laziest people on Earth. I come to terms with this more and more as I grow older. And you know it's true.
Yeah, you do like being lazy.
I just
You
will not-
surprisingly though spend a bunch of time trying to be lazy.
Yeah, I know. Like I can spend hours and hours and hours trying to find a way to do something more simply. It's like you could have just done it 10,000 times by now. I'm like, no, I have to do it. Do it in one step. I have to press one button and it has to do the trick. It's a weird bad habit. They're not farmers. They're just a pile of loot under this guy. Oh god, I missed one of the carves.
Oh, hey, Beanie. Yeah, that's probably what that was from.
Sup Beanie and sup Mariel Poo Bin Lopezga? In all honesty, the name is weird and nonsensical, but I kind of like it. Because it's just so weird and nonsensical.
Yeah. It just... That's a weird name.
I'll probably call you Lopez from now on. I hope you do not take offense. That's the reason I actually release an occasional tutorial, because I feel if I don't, I feel like I've wasted so much time figuring out the stupid thing that I figured out.
Yeah.
And to be fair, any tutorial I make tends to be ridiculously useful. And
This
I
is
will
true.
toot my own horn on that. I know, because I spent hours and hours making them.
You are sometimes, well, I don't know if Despic's bringing you down, but sometimes you're a little thick when you're with him.
Thick? Oh yeah. That is very, very much on purpose. That is less us hanging out and more us playing our dumbed down characters.
I mean, it did take you quite a long time to figure out how to use spells in Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, the problem is when you're focusing so hard on the banter, which we do, everything else falls by the wayside.
Fair enough.
And sometimes, like, something will get explained to you directly, and you're like, well, I missed that all because we were making jokes about butts. Sorry about that. Yeah. But I'm not sure if you've ever gone on a big butt tangent. We've gone on a couple parfait tangents.
I know that Conception got you on a parfait tangent.
Oh yeah. Of course you like fucking parfaits. What else would you like? Goddamn dick tag. I was surprisingly upset. Like, I wasn't even aware of how vehemently I would hate that. Bad. See you later, Sub Koopa. It was a typo.
See you, Sub Koopa.
Oh. But what was a typo? So many hits, so little damage. Get back here.
Oh, I'm out of dash juice thingy. Stamina.
Yes!
That's
Take
the word.
him down. I was not entirely certain that would work.
No, that's...
He just
swing
like
and a miss.
fucking twinkled toes his way around Spirit Slash. Like, watched it for a tiny bit if you can, because that was ridiculous. I was facing him directly and was at his feet, and if somebody could save me at all, that'd be very nice.
Where are you?
I just need some help. Just distract him.
Here.
Quick, use the jingly mantle. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a life powder for you. I'm usually letting Mecha do that. Oh, someone got him out of the air.
Tri was a really, really good monster hunter. And everything that stemmed from Tri was a really good monster hunter.
Yeah, actually, speaking of which, I've been replaying 3 Ultimate.
Like, it is substantial. It's no
Yeah.
joke of a...
In some ways, I feel it's like harder than this game, but in some ways, feels it's easier.
Well, it's definitely harder because it has G rank.
Yeah,
At
that's
the very least.
true.
Oh, it's dead.
Yep.
I don't just sharpened my sword.
That's something I hope they open world with. I don't know if they're gonna, but I really hope they do.
Yeah, it'd be nice. And I'm always concerned when something comes to a home console about DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Although Monster Hunter has been on Nintendo consoles and consoles using DLC for a long time and hasn't used anything that was like really ridiculous paid. Like, unlock one extra monster for $28.
Yeah, not doing that.
Not too bad, Oswald. How's it going with you? By the way, am I echoey or is that just my monitor being overly sensitive? Should I be sitting closer?
Well, speak
Your
again.
name was typo. I get it. What was that?
No, you're about the same to me. If you,
Yeah. Do you self-monitor? Like, do you have a monitor that you listen to?
I'm using headphones right now.
Yeah. Well, have you used monitors?
I haven't used monitors with speakers in them. I have USB speakers that I use if I'm not using my headphones.
Man, I should really send you one of my spare Yetis.
All right.
They are all right, but they have monitoring, which is super important for any type of voice work or singing or anything.
Oh, okay.
Like one of the things that people don't tell you is important about being a speaker. Like every single radio host you've ever listened to can hear their own voice.
Huh.
But the monitor is always slightly more sensitive than the actual like output. So if there's like a tiny bit of reverb in my voice, I can hear it 10 times more than you guys.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because if you can't hear yourself, you don't actually know how your voice is coming through on the other end.
Well, well,
Like, you can't hear yourself being nasally. You can't choose how to present your own voice.
true. I do listen back to my own videos, and I don't really mess with the settings on streams or anything, but...
But it's not a matter of, like, the post-processing. It's a matter of the processing during the whole phase.
Ah, okay.
Because you end up kind of, like, this isn't how I normally talk. I am making my voice much lower and projecting much more than I generally would. And I'm doing that only because that's what sounds good when I speak into the microphone.
All right.
So it's more of a matter of what you know as you're doing it.
I will say I speak much, well, not much louder, but definitely louder than I normally speak when I speak into the microphone. Just because I speak kind of quietly.
But also, louder and projecting are not necessarily the exact same things.
Okay. What's the
If
difference?
I was going to talk, one second. If I was going to talk louder, I'd just be talking like this.
Yeah.
Projecting comes from the diaphragm, so it's a bit more inner. It's adding richness to the voice instead of volume.
I'm not sure how to do that.
But that is one of the things that practicing with a monitor or playing with a monitor or speaking with a monitor does for you.
Yeah, so I could probably practice if I had one. And I missed that.
Like, really, it's the only reason to have an audio mixer. Other than mixing multiple audio tracks and adjusting the volume on the fly, but... Like, both the famous YouTube microphones, like Yeti and the AXG, or I forget what it's called, have a headphone port in them specifically for monitoring.
Okay.
Yeah. So your game volume, the entire computer volume can play out through there, and also your voice, but doesn't re-record. It's an output specifically to your headphones.
Huh. So I'd like be hearing myself talk and then hearing myself talk again through that.
Instantly, real-time monitoring. There's
Okay.
no delay to it. You know how often you catch if you watch a band play live, they have one headphone in?
Mm-hmm.
Or a set of speakers pointing directly towards them? Those are monitors.
Oh, okay.
It's not for anyone else, it's just for them. Yeah.
Huh. The more you know.
And one of the reasons I'm generally so iffy about having some people on streams is that they don't use monitoring. And they have no idea what they sound like when they do certain things. Am I being a bit of a dick right now? Kind of.
I mean, it makes sense why you would want to have that be a thing.
Because it's just like the bare minimum of professionalism in some cases.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you actually tend to have a pretty naturally decent voice, so it doesn't matter as much.
Well,
But
thank you.
Yeah. Some people really try quite hard and make weird sounds that don't really come through well on mics.
I know a guy who does not speak into his mic the same way he speaks normally, but it sounds a lot better when he speaks into his mic, in my opinion.
Okay, well, let me think. If I was actually talking normally, it would be a bit more like this, I think. You can see it's almost the same volume as how I would... Almost the same volume as how I talk, but it's much less clear. I'm not speaking deep into the diaphragm, I'm not making the voice rich, so it just doesn't pick up very well on mics.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It sounds softer, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Not louder, but softer. Or not quieter, but softer.
Right.
And when you're softer on a microphone, you tend to pick up a lot of distortion. I'm losing so many viewers talking about mic stuff. I like mic stuff. What can I say? The microphone banter is real. I'm a bit of an audiophile.
I have too much stuff on me.
Yeah. Like, everybody has met those, like, divas who are like, oh, I can sing so well. And then they sing for you, and you're like, man, that really sucks. They have never heard themselves sing.
Oh, I've heard myself sing, and it is horrible.
I've heard myself sing, and I'm like, I can do notes.
You're at least decent.
Competent is the word. I'm not good. I'm competent.
I'm not even that.
Yeah.
I'm like a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
You're at least a 5.
Yeah, straight. You know, I would give myself a straight up 5. The ability to just sing the right notes is enough to get a 5. Your voice is cancer. Some people, unfortunately, just have cancerous voices. A lot of people don't have a good radio announcer voice. And very few people can talk like they're an oldie-timey radio. I think the only reason I can do it is because I know why they did it to begin with. So, I have explained it before, but one more time because it's kind of cool.
Apparently, I didn't need to take that myself.
Microphones used to not have amplification.
Excuse me.
So people actually talked a lot more like we do now than most people think. But during the radio, everybody yelled all the time.
Because they had to, because no one could hear them otherwise.
Yep. Yeah, the snowball's pretty sweet. I after a lot of experimentation, and I mean a literal fuck ton, ended up using a fairly cheap shotgun mic. In the future, I'm going to upgrade it to a not fairly cheap shotgun mic.
Oh, I can't take the question. I need to change weapons. This isn't going to do much against the Snow Baron.
YessikZiiiq, then me.
Wrong weapon. There we go.
My microphone setup is right there. It's all right. The good thing about shotgun mics is that if I adjust the volume properly, like if I were to amp myself up a bit, I could sit a solid 3-4 feet away from it and still get decently good audio, like I am now.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah. And when Despic and I record, we're generally a solid 3 meters from the microphone.
Yeah, you do sound a little further away, but it's not really, like, bad. It just sounds like you're slightly farther away.
Yeah. It's a good quality shotgun mic will have a bit more range than this one, but that's essentially the idea. They're supposed to pick up unidirectionally. They get a lot of side noise too, so if you have a noisy recording environment, they're worthless.
Ah.
But they have huge distance forward. Psst. Did I sell anybody on the hunting guild? Yeah, we got some requests. and everybody's been approved. Did you actually do your background checks, mods? I'm just kidding. Their background check is add them and be like, are you nice? And if they're not, you fucking get rid of them.
Hey, I need that too, Mecha. So I'm not complaining if you take that, because apparently it unlocked it for me too. I have to go to the hunter guy to get it, but whatever.
Limit Breaker 3 is also on my hit list tonight.
And it's a charge blade art.
Oh, so many things to do. Causing so many problems. It's not enough, we're going to go around.
Is this just one, or do we have... Oh, we need to hunt two.
I have no clue what we're doing at all.
It's like a hunt-a-thon for us snow barons.
Oh, so we just do two and then it'll keep going, but we go turn it in?
Yeah.
Ow.
I think there's like up to 5 in this thing.
Ow. You know, I gotta admit, I really don't like the snow baron.
Hey, you're on it.
He's definitely one of my least favorite fights in the game.
Can I ask why?
Because he's just goddamn annoying. He's like Bracky levels of annoying in terms of mobility, but smaller.
Yeah.
So you keep jumping over him when you're doing aerial.
Luckily, I know how to time my aerial strikes, so when I come down, I'm on the other side, but still hitting him.
Oh yeah, no, I know how to time them too, but it doesn't mean that it's not a pain in the ass.
This is true. Especially when he does that.
Yeah, you kind of have to delay and hold the right direction. It's not like you just go up and then hit the attack button.
Oh,
if you do that, you'll miss both attacks.
I'm snowed.
You're snowed. Eat snow, motherfucker! I've already attempted to get shredded. And ask for some help in the guild. Yeah, do it up. There are tons of people who are like, hey, does anyone have time this evening to play some Monster Hunter? They'll be like, fuck yeah.
There's that tier. Did it disappear already? It disappeared. Never mind.
That just happened there is another reason I dislike fighting the Snow Bear in Lagombi.
What? I didn't see it.
I was in the air about to come down and hit him, and he just stood up and dodged both attacks.
Ah.
I've been doing real bad this fight, like worse than our other Snow Baron fights.
Hey, that tier's still there. I just missed it. Let me go get it. Oh, it's just a ration. Well, that stinks.
The unfortunate thing that has been proven about the Hunting Guild is that most people play the most modern Monster Hunter. Sometimes people can be roped into going to 4U and doing shit there, but it's usually mostly all about Ultimate.
Gen.
Not
Moron.
Ultimate, actually, very much not Ultimate.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate of a series in any way, shape, or form.
No.
What's your favorite Monster Hunter game? You know what? 3 Ultimate. 4 clearly had the most content. It was the longest game and it was the most fleshed out game. 3 Ultimate was on a home console and felt the most finished.
This is why I'm looking for World is part of that, but not... Well, it's not the same team that did 3U, I don't think, but it's the same team that did 4U. And they really fleshed out the content on 4U. So... Oh, here.
We need an Easter Bunny themed Lagombi. You're right, that's not a bad idea. Like a special holiday quest. I'd be totally into that. You gotta think at this point, Rathalos might be like the most common monster in the world. Like, they must breed like rabbits, right?
Yeah.
Because they are literally everywhere. Other monsters take a game off, 2 games off. You know, they're only in one specific region that you have to sail a sand boat to get to.
Yeah.
Rathalos is like, I'm here. I'm on this continent. This continent too. There's like 20 of me here. We have like 13 breeding season quests in the single player. Why does this exist? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Rathalos and Rathian. The
Are
two
you fucking kidding?
two most common monsters in Monster Hunter.
I just I just did an aerial attack and jumped, and he was holding a giant snowball in the air, and it snowed me.
Oh, sorry about that. I was gathering a tear when it happened.
I actually have to start avoiding attacks right now. Because I am not that great of health. Oh, I'm now fairly great health. Thank you, Mecha.
Dang, I needed down another
And
dash
I am
juice.
back in a snowball. And then if anybody new dropped in while I've been fighting this guy, they would be like, this is the worst Monster Hunter player to ever exist.
No, this is just a really annoying monster.
Have you ever had one of those fights, though, where you just can't do damage?
Yeah, I had one earlier today with the Shogun Siantar.
Oh. Like 1 hit maximum is what I get whenever I go up to this guy. I think I have to stop using aerial and only use aerial to do the spirit combo.
Yeah.
Oh god, he roared the second I tried for a spirit slash.
Which you hold still for half a second.
Yeah. That was him going way past where I wanted him to be. Nope.
There we go. I'm trying to get other people out of snowballs.
He's so fucking mobile. Secret of the Lagomi, they are actually Gundams. And yes, I make that joke a lot.
You do.
Monster Hunter World does look... To be fair, I call things mobile a lot, and the thing I think of most when I think mobile is Suit Gundam.
Yeah.
And surprisingly not phone.
I don't know. I like the Mobile Suit Gundam jokes better.
You like what?
The Mobile Suit Gundam jokes better.
Yeah, mobile phone jokes, I don't think they'd really go anywhere. But it's really fun to imagine, like, little dramatic anime people in all these monsters. You know, always wanting to fight, but never actually fighting, and mostly just talking to each other and about fighting each other.
Yeah, and when they do fight, it's all like...
Like, they're 30 miles away from each other, and...
Yeah, there's like...
talking about how they are fighting.
Yeah. How they don't want to be fighting.
What's up, Adrian? Hadn't said hi to you yet. You are in the game. Yeah, Mecha's Hikamaru, who is the best because he has wide range and nobody else takes it. Maybe in World I'll finally take up Hunting Horn as my first weapon. And just fucking practice it.
The problem I have with Hunting Horn is it's kind of hard to hit with, in my opinion. I mean, some of the attacks are fine, but it's like some of them are like hit behind you attacks.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can mostly memorize what combos take you forward and then use the back combos to dodge.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
It's not that ridiculously hard to play with, in my opinion, but it is not that high of DPS, so you need a whole team who are high DPS and reliable in order to play.
Yeah.
So I have never had multiple sessions because I keep doing the HR up sessions. And during those sessions, I'm like, okay, I might as well play fucking Longsword because this is going real slow.
Who was that played Hunter Horn with us? Was that Lance?
Yeah, Lance plays Hunter Horn fantastically too. Oh my god. Axis and I are like, let us in! Oh, okay, at least I got one Sakura Slash off while he was in the trap. Should we just trap this guy to death?
If you want.
I'm sure almost everyone here has 2 of every trap. Or 1 of each trap, I mean.
Yeah.
2 traps apiece. Oh, mounted. And somebody set a trap under it. Oh, that's fantastic.
I think that just knocks you off the mount.
Yes, they did. That doesn't matter, though. I have the 15% damage buff right now. Which means good spear combos.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually leaving.
If who's actually leaving? Oh, him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of taking a beating. Is he leaving? Oh, no. Okay.
Shock trap.
Yep, there we go. And I took my hunter drink before this.
Nice.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Broke his ears.
Yep. Now somebody put down a pitfall trap.
Whoops. That's definitely not a trap.
Oh, he's tired. Please don't leave yet. One more dumb move. Come on.
Let's move into it.
You can do it. I believe it. Look, really? Wow. That was quite the... Problem is I can't see. What the
He jumped off the snowball.
fuck?
How do you keep missing this thing? Just get in the trap.
Panic dive, you have us on the run. Come over here. Attack us. Just take a step.
There you go.
My god. That just wrecked a lot of damage for me.
Sorry.
And that did too. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
I could have done Sakura slash up or Spirit slash up to red, followed by Sakura slash.
Oh, you just mounted it.
Yes. Don't interrupt when it goes down here.
Oh, I can't anymore. I don't have any more barrel bombs.
Oh, okay, never mind. Dead. Never even left the area.
Did anyone bring a Farcaster?
That was a pretty... We should fight it like that every time. You gotta admit, that was nice and fast and satisfying.
Trap spam. I'll head back to base.
This is a first come first serve type of stream, Adrian. So if you wanna join, generally just join the hunting guild and have the stream scheduled and show up like a minute early. It's not that hard to get in with the amount of people I generally have in chat.
I guess someone either had a Farcaster or knew a shortcut.
Sakura slash. Yeah.
Sakura slash nothing. I can't do my hunter art.
You did show up 10 minutes early and you didn't join? I guess some of the hardcores were here pretty early. I don't know what the hub ID is because I haven't had to post it yet. In all likelihood, though, this isn't going to be that long of a stream. Like, maybe 50 minutes is my max tonight.
50 minutes?
50.
Well, it's already been an hour.
Yeah, I know.
You mean 50 more minutes?
Yeah, 50 more minutes. That's what the... Oh.
You didn't...
Yeah.
The word more did not enter into the equation there.
Yes, that is true, but this basement is usually nice and cool, but for some reason it has these spells where it gets really humid and hot. Just for like 5 hours. I'll give you the hub ID, but if you want to join by friend, I'll try to remember to spend some time allowing people to just join into the hub and add me as a friend when I'm done. So that you can join in via that. Essentially, I tell the password to the chat, then everybody joins. There we go. 26-3239.
Who wants to take a quest now?
Dash 6112 dash 341. And do you remember what the password was by any chance?
3362.
There we go. I was typing it, man. Not that you couldn't see it, but I figured I should put it in chat too. Upgrade equipment. Do I have enough for this yet? This is actually not the easiest gunlance to make. Like, are we not in plus yet?
Should be. That was
Because I haven't
6.
gotten one Lagombi Plastron or Lagombi Pelt.
That was. I think this is the first one.
Oh, that was the first one? I don't have either of those, though.
Really? You didn't get
Yeah.
any from the Crest rewards?
No. Or the Carves.
Really?
Yeah, I've been having kind of shit luck with it. This might be the first weapon that I don't just make by getting the parts literally as fast as possible.
I just need one more Pelt Plus to upgrade mine. Which is not the gun lance, but the dual blades.
Oh god, a Rajang? Really, man? Do you need this, or are you doing this to torture me?
What is this? Oh, I don't even have the quest yet. Derp.
You know what? I'm going to do same strats as for the Lagombi. I'm going to trap the hell out of this. Make sure I eat both a fucking Mega Demon drug and a Mega Armor Skin. Snowburn Pelt and Snowburn Plastoons that replace basic Lagombi. Yeah, I know. I am
Where's
aware
my
of
hot
that,
drinks?
and
There
I
they
haven't
are.
gotten any.
Hold on, I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, I need regular Lagombi plus?
I think you need
Oh.
some of both, maybe?
Shit, apparently I have to do some regular ass high rank Lagombis. Woo Rajang, indeed. This is my goddamn. Are you doing this to bother me, Mecha? Wait a second, I have to unprep. I didn't eat.
Yeah. That's why I didn't prep. I need parts for something, but I can't remember what.
I soloed so much in 4U, but that game just doesn't fucking end.
It doesn't. Oh, speaking of not ending, one of the quests in this game for single player is like one of the 2 hardest, I want to say, is like 3U, you have to do all the quests. Just single player though.
No, there's some there aren't past 5 in this because it's not an ultimate game. It didn't no other way. It didn't go very far. But there are event quests which are actually high rank, or not. What are they called again?
Advanced.
Special advanced quests, which are high rank.
Yeah, there's one with a high rank Devil Joe in it, but you need to do every quest in single player to unlock it.
Yay, free map.
No idea where this thing spawns.
I will tell you the second I find my Psycho Serum. It's an 8.
Okay. I figured it'd be up there.
Demon Drug, Armor Skin, and I will be there in like 20 minutes, so you guys have fun. I actually really don't like this map.
It's a bit convoluted, to be honest.
It's also just annoyingly, like, there's no shortcuts.
Yeah.
Like, one end to the other takes a solid... Let's be generous and call it 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And everything spawns in 8, 6, or 7.
Which is really annoying, because you can't get there fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they're called advanced. That is what we were saying. And I can do this because one of my subscribers is Russian and she loves it. I guess.
I think it's actually
That's
is it 5 or 6 star at Village. Can't remember.
Sub Drag's here now. Hello, and what is up, everyone?
I want to
Well-
paintball this thing because it flies away.
Yeah, I am personally just going to... I'm going to hope we can do what we did with the Snow Baron and just wreck it.
Yeah. If it would stop moving.
I am not ignoring you already. You say that after like
There we
3
go.
seconds in chat. I can read the timestamps. You said, "What's up, everybody?" and YessikZiiiq is ignoring me in the same minute. I call shenanigans, Drag.
Oh, it's going to throw something at us.
Didn't have the range. Oh, what?
Does it?
Are we supposed to use shocks on this?
Can you use shocks on this?
Well, the pitfall fall, he just broke it.
Yeah. I
So
just
I'm
think
assuming-
every lightning monster you can't use shock straps against, but I think this was like 2. Ow.
Yeah, generally like 2 or 3 versions of the games come out, and the ultimate one is the one to usually add G rank. And, like, usually a shit ton of monsters, too. New weapons, new armor, event quests, all that type of jazz. All the good shit.
There is something in Double Cross that I hope they bring to World. Forgot the name for a second there. That just threw me off because you shock trapped it. And that's armor transmog.
Oh. That... I'm not entirely sure I like armor transmog.
Oh, I'm
They have it in Diablo, and it just kind of made getting armor slightly less special for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's could just be a weird me thing, but whoa, way to knock it over. Somebody set a trap under it while it's down.
Hold on. Oh, I guess we're not getting a trap down.
We are kind of wrecking it, though. I would say so far this is the best job I've ever seen our party do against the Rajang.
Ah, dang tremors. Coming out of your holes in the earth with the graboids and all that stuff.
Okay, asking me my favorite armor set in this game is a bit like asking me my favorite monster. I have a lot of favorite armor sets, and it basically changes depending on what I randomly decide to build. Because I'm like, oh, this armor is so cool. I like it so much. Or this one's the lamest thing I've ever seen. I love it. Because, of course, I like both, right?
Yeah.
Not, yeah, he just does that sometimes on pitfall traps.
Oh, weird. I'll put a shock down.
My favorite armor set I've ever had. Nobody asked that, but that would be the logical follow-up question.
Mine is probably the Celtis armor from 4U's G rank.
A lot of Celtis armor is pretty nice-looking stuff. So is Benabra armor,
Yeah.
but usually it's not all that useful.
Well, the Celtis armor in 4U was really good for me. And
Wasn't
it
the
looks
Celtis
pretty
armor
cool.
is something you could get fairly early and was really good.
Whoa, there's a Gammoth in here.
What was it again?
Um,
There was an armor in 4 Ultimate where it was just like the best bow armor you could get, and it was no, it was the best bow you could get, and it was Kelby, and you could get it super early.
Oh, okay.
And literally every archer had the Kelby bow. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, subcumulative. How's it going?
I have almost never played with any whatchamacallits, ranged weapons. I did a little bit in 3U, but not much.
Well, I'm hoping that in World I actually take some time to learn ranged weapons, especially if I play a lot of online.
It's gonna be weird when you're being able to change gear mid-hunt.
That is actually one of the changes I like the most, because the inability to change gear during a hunt makes no goddamn sense if you have a base camp.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you'd bring all your supplies. You'd bring, like, a shit ton of extra supplies kept in base camp.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
That's how hunting this type of dangerous thing would work in real life, right?
You just bring as much stuff as you can get.
Yeah. Oh, really? Basically, I just changed to a different... Well, I used a CSS code that was publicly available online to change it. It adds quite a bit of lag, but it makes everything more visible.
Yeah, because you can
like it.
resize the chat, basically.
Yeah. I really wish OBS would just make a YouTube chat plugin, or somebody would make a YouTube chat plugin that wasn't like that.
It'd be
'Cause
nice.
I don't understand what's so... Like, I can just screen capture the YouTube chat, right? And it's instant. So why does every single OBS plugin have to add like a 5 to 30 second delay to chat?
That's a good question. Hey, it's weak.
The enemy's weak. Get it? Was somebody pinging because they put a trap down? And I'm just an idiot? Yeah, well. Sorry about that.
Well, it's going to 3 like everything.
Okay, how it would work in real life is completely valid in a fantasy setting, because how it would work in real life means including all the fantasy rules. Like, within the rules of this universe, it doesn't make sense not to bring extra supplies.
Yeah.
That's a bit like if every hero in a fantasy story hopped on one leg. And you're like, well, why don't they just use both legs to walk and make everything much easier? And you're like, well, that's just what the fantasy's like. No.
If someone got a trap, you could just
If
trap
everyone
it and catch
had
it.
one leg, that'd be different. You gonna trap it?
I don't know.
We could.
Or we could just lay barrel bombs down on it.
Oh, please, 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 please. Yes!
Well, it's dead.
Oh, I am so glad I did that.
I have to watch this on stream now. That's gonna take a second or two.
Yeah. I do tend to avoid games that are simulation-y as well, but within the constraints of the game... Okay, let me put it this way. I'm very good at suspending disbelief. If you create a completely new set of rules for the world, completely new physics, completely new everything, I'm like, yeah, that works. But when there is a chest, when you set up a hunt, and there is a chest at your base camp, and it doesn't fill with items until halfway through the hunt, and the items it has in that is maps, and you didn't bother to bring anything else on an airship, something's going fucking weird. That is not suspension of disbelief, that is insanity. It's like, let's head off to Mordor. Wait, should we pack anything? Nah, fuck it.
We'll find what we need there.
We'll pick it up on the way. Don't worry, the base camp at the Prancing Pony has shit tons of food. At least they brought goddamn money. What's up, Edward? How's it going? The rules of sleep bombing? Yes, and I meant to answer, but I was in hospital for a while. I was in hospital when I got it, and I was on something, I think it was called hydromorphine, which is 10 times stronger than regular morphine, so I was not in a very, very good mental state.
Holy shit.
Was it hydromorphine? Let me look it up.
That sounds like watery morphine.
Yeah, no, it really does, but they're like, I was like, man, this is really strong. What is this? And they're like, oh, it's hydromorphine. It's 10 times stronger than morphine. Really? Yep, it is hydromorphine. Yep. There we go.
If anyone doesn't...
My answer was essentially, if you are one of like the mods, if you have control over the Discord chat, I'm pretty much going to allow whatever to happen in there, because I don't monitor it as well as the hunting group, which I'm not even in charge of, and I think it should be a bit more of a free for all. So feel free to do what you want, man. That's essentially that. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just wondering if anyone else wanted to take a quest, but at the same time, I'm not sure we have the one that Mecha needs for Limit Breaker.
Yeah, he might have to do a bit of single player.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if it's there.
Okay, Axis, but I jumped off a giant cliff to discharge them, so you know. Except for, well, no, there are mods for the Discord chat, so don't worry. People will get banned for being fucking ridiculous.
I found it.
Yeah. In all honesty, I have a lot of mods, but I trust all of them, and most of them have been around for like...
Did I eat?
4 or 5 years?
Yeah, I ate.
Or a part of one random stream that happened at like 7 in the morning. Like 3 in the morning, I forget. There's 2 ways you became a mod. Either you've been around since the very beginning, or you were part of that weird ass stream. I can't even remember what we did during that stream.
It was Fantasy Star Online, and you modded everyone that was talking.
Oh yeah, because it was like 3 in the morning, and there were like 5 people there playing Fantasy Star Online, and like 3 of them were playing with me. And I was like, everyone here's a mod. Everyone here's a fucking mod.
If I wasn't asleep, I'd have been playing too.
Because if you're here for the shitty 3 in the morning Fantasy Star Online Bluebird stream, you are here for anything.
Well, crap. Oh well.
That is a proof of reliability. I don't play this game older than most of my chat.
That's such a good game, though.
It's like
It's surprisingly aged very well.
I was like, that came out 2001, right?
I'd have to look it up, but
I think it
somewhere
was
around there, yeah.
2001 initially. I was 10 years old when that came out. Fucking 10. I didn't even have a computer to play games on. No, because that one is actually really hard to make accounts on now for some reason, or I've been having trouble. So I've been using PSO World, which is very, very easy to make accounts on. And they also have much more active events and an experience multiplier, which makes it better for live stream.
Yeah. It's very grindy without the experience multiplier.
It's only an experience multiplier of 3, but every once in a while it's like, hey, Easter time, ×5 experience. And you're like, fuck yeah. And everybody's super into it. I'll have to do another like set of sessions on it. Yeah. And currently I think it's actually busier than SCH. Oh, what was that one called again? I used to use it. Yeah, SCHT serve.
Oh, I'm on top of it.
There we go.
Okay. Am I odored?
I
No,
hope
that's...
it goes down in a place where I can finish this. Oh, it didn't go down until right when I was done.
Oops.
That is very nice. No, I hit it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think mine was the near final hit for taking it down in terms of help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the bars.
The bar help.
Yeah.
Wow.
The bar examines
Why are we
health.
fighting this thing?
This is the quest to unlock Limit Breaker 3, and Mecca wanted it.
Oh.
I also want it too.
What? Like...
It's 3 monsters, I think, but I...
Okay. I was like, because this is a really easy quest so far. If it's just
It's like,
the,
yeah, if it was
Livonian, right?
just this, he could do it himself. It might be 4 monsters. It's a bunch of status monsters.
No, you gotta die before you can leave the area, please. Oh, I was really hoping that would do the trick.
Dang it.
What's up, Master Evolution? Yeah, it has been a while. How have I been? Horrible. Just real bad.
Okay. It's this, a Malfestio, and then a Yangaruga.
Like, I recently got a hold of my sister, and I gave her, like, the 3-year health rundown and what's been happening with me, and I've pretty much figured out at that point my life has been a travesty. it's like, it's on the upswing right now, but man. Yeah.
Speaking of your health problems, I started having a scratchy throat. Well, not a scratchy throat, but like a persistent cough that just kind of is there.
Get that checked out, and if it has anything to do with YouTubing, try doubling your water intake, and there's a product. It's a saline. It's horrible. Right. Like it's on yeah. Not a nasal spray, a throat spray.
Like, I have nasal spray that's supposed to be
No.
helping, but...
This is specifically a back of the throat sprayer. Yeah, it kind of looks like this. You'll find it. Eventually, it tastes like crap. I'm going to post it in the chat because I'm talking about it, so I might as well post it to everyone.
Alright.
And that helps a lot. And if it persists even more, Just don't let what happened to my voice happen to yours, because it's really limited the amount I can record.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna bookmark that. Sorry, I'm kind of like just standing there for a minute.
Just use some of the stale dill pills. Too
Yes, I
many
am
health
indeed
problems.
streaming with YessikZiiiq on my overside. My overside? No, other on the other side.
Yes, he is. Which I should probably like shout out at the beginning, middle, and end of the stream, but I am a horrible person.
It's fine. I mean, I should do it too, but I'm not. Mainly because I don't want to
Okay,
interrupt your stream.
there we go. Not to mention, I tend to be a chatter and occasionally a tiny bit tantrumy. You know, know thyself.
Yeah.
I I te- the reason I like to YouTube is that essentially I tend to be the center of attention, and it's a place that I can do it without people getting mad at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just nice to be a smartass to be a smartass.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason I do it. The other part's just I can be silly when I want to.
Well, it's basically so I can talk people's ears off without consequence. Like people are here for the background noise and for the gameplay and for the talking people's ears off with no consequence, and I can provide that. Somebody should throw down a trap. I actually did not restock any of my shit for this fight.
It's down. I should. If I can get it.
Sometimes it's hard on small monsters.
Especially when your team's knocking you around.
Yeah, well, that's specifically why it's hard on large monsters or small monsters. Because it's very easy for your team to knock you around when there's like 3 square feet of standing space. Oh, everybody is now super hyped on Monster Hunter World.
Oh, it's dead.
There was, wow,
We've wrecked this thing.
Jesus. I feel bad. that wasn't even like a fight. That was just a massacre.
Yes, it was.
It touched down into a flurry of swords that just killed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it spawns like here or over the next area.
Now everybody is super psyched. I'm going to be buying Monster Hunter upwards of 3 times in the next year.
I'm going to be buying 2 different Monster Hunters at least once, and probably one at least twice.
That's exactly what I mean. 3 times. One, well, at least 3 times because I kind of want to get one for my sister so she can play and we can keep in touch.
Yeah.
Not sure if you know this about me, but I'm bad at keeping in touch.
The unfortunate thing about the new Monster Hunters is there's not going to be any couch co-op. There we go.
I don't think there was ever any couch co-op.
I know, but with the new drop-in system, you think maybe they'll add it, but still. And
Well,
because you can't really be in the same room with people and play it, even though you could on a 3DS, you'd have to have like 2 PS4 those.
yeah, but I still LAN party to this day.
Ah,
I'm a big everybody like I have 3 gaming computers. Because every once in a while, sorry, I should tell you why. It's because it's surprisingly more affordable than you'd think. My gaming computer is like top-notch, best gaming computer type of thing. But my other ones, every once in a while, the Dell Refurbished Center has a sale on their Optiplex computers, which run 3rd generation i processors.
huh.
And sometimes they run 3rd generation i7 processors, which are not that much worse than the current processors today. Like, they're still very efficient at gaming. And they're in just perfectly normal mini cases. So if you, like when they're 40% off, you can buy one of those with an i7 for $300 Canadian. And then you can just put a 1060 in it for 200 more.
Huh.
And there you have an extra gaming computer.
Yeah. There's no way I'm trapping this thing in the middle of that.
I should really sharpen my weapon or something.
And of course, it's just like right to the side.
I feel like this thing's in a bit of a tough spot already. Oh, communication error.
What?
Oh,
Did you?
fuck me.
I was wondering why you were just standing there.
Who needs... Oh my god, are you guys still in the game?
Yep.
So, I'm going to try to finish this fight, although I'll be much slower than you guys. So when you guys are finished, just tell me and I'll join on you, Misty.
All right.
Unless somebody steals... No, don't even mention it, because somebody might do it. That'd be really funny. Zeke's a scrub. I definitely have like one of the best internets of anyone I know. So that was just probably a piece of bad luck. Or I hit the network button. Is there a network button on this? No, there isn't.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot. Well, that's not good.
One of my major problems with Monster Hunter single player is I get too focused on just getting the kill and I never fucking heal.
Yeah, I try and make sure I'm healing, but it's like, well, if I just wait a little longer, I can probably flinch it and get an opening, but maybe...
Yeah, I can get like one more hit off and then maybe I can mount it.
It's just...
Okay. 2 high potions, have Sakura Slash ready, and let's throw a Hunter drink on, and also a...
There it is. Looking for its tail. It was off.
Yeah, the thing is, there's no way I'm beating this as fast as you three are. It was already getting pretty weak.
Yeah. It's basically dead, but we just need to kill it. Because it was limping.
And it's always much harder when you don't have the Palicos to kind of draw a bit of aggro or any team members.
Yep, that's true.
Nope.
Hopefully we did decent enough damage that it doesn't take you too long.
Oh, I don't think if you guys finish and oh, it's limping.
Ours is dead.
I don't have any traps. I just have trank bombs. But I can barrel bomb it.
Did you
know if it
use
falls
both of your
asleep in
traps?
that area that's like what?
I think it might fall asleep in the area it spawns in.
So the one that's like down one area from 4?
It's
Or the area that I'm currently standing in?
the one you're in.
Oh, fuck me. I think I want to fight it to death since it's already limping.
It probably won't take you too long.
Yeah, my fight did not go spectacularly after I left. Wait, it is falling asleep there? No,
Huh.
Okay, it noticed me. Oh, although this does look like a nest.
Yeah.
Maybe this was its sleeping area. Okay, at least I got that second hit off. God damn this thing. Ian's a mad monster. It is enraged a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's a very aggressive monster.
Okay, come on, just get lots of area. Oh, I killed it. That was not actually that bad. I know what do you mean notice you? Did you ask a question? Barrel bomb. Barrel bomb. I wish I could have. If it was going to sleep, I would have waited for it.
That was the wrong quest.
Now, I should probably, like, harvest this or something. I don't know.
No, that unlocks Limit Breaker 3. Maybe I just have to talk to the guy.
It's possible, or it's possible that you actually had to select it as well.
Oh. No, I selected the quest. It just didn't unlock it for me.
Oh, then you probably have to talk to him.
Yeah. The other quest unlocked Energy Blade 3 for me.
Webcam, properties, configure video, turn off that goddamn autofocus. And that exposure. Where's the autofocus? Yeah, stop doing that. I don't need no autofocus. You know how the expression goes, the roof's on fire. We don't need no autofocus, let the motherfucker burn.
Indeed.
It goes like that all the time. That's just reality. Oops, there goes gravity.
You know, whenever you say reality, it's like, where is he?
Yeah, no, reality shows up.
I know. It's just I've come to
expect him around.
No, what's the word for mistaking a word for another thing that isn't that word, but it's the same name? Is it conflate?
It could be. In all honesty, conflate is not a word I use very often. I'm going to turn the exposure up again. Properties. That was the one mistake I made there. Configure video. Get that exposure back to 5. Yeah, there we go.
Let me...
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm supposed to be joining you. I'm just like sitting around at the menus. I'll be fast when I get there.
Alright. Anyone else need a quest? Because it's kind of gone around all the way now.
Fetish?
I don't think Axis is taking a quest if he wants one.
Connection lost. No shit. Boom, 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 boom. It feels really weird to join my own game. Do you remember what the password is?
3362? Hold on.
Friends list. Can I seriously not sort by online? Okay, there you are.
Is that the right password?
Okay, what was it?
3362?
Maybe?
If you're transmitting data, it's the right password.
Yep, then it is.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's like remove this. I'm very sorry.
I didn't want to take the quest until you were in here. Oh! I think Axis is being a bit of a jerk right now.
What are you doing, Axis?
Something I actually want to do, but I have to do it myself. I want you to get this this quest yourself. I'll do it for him. This might take us the rest of the stream to do, though.
One quest?
Where is this?
What quest?
I want you to see it.
Oh god, it's Rajang's. I didn't even have to take the quest. When you said you have to see it, I was like, oh, fuck me. Can we even kill all 3 fucking Rajangs in a row? Maybe if I bring like a trap tool and a net and a thunderbug?
Yeah, I'm actually going to do that too.
Well, what area are we in?
Jurassic Frontier, the one we were just in.
Okay, so nothing special.
Yeah.
So, take 2 trap tools.
Where are mine? I have too many items.
Sort this. And actually, since we're doing this, I'm going to take my goddamn time. You know what? Deposit that.
Where are my thunderbugs?
Store items, sort this. And then.
Oh, I'm just out of room.
Sets. Register set. Oh, yeah, my set almost takes up my entire inventory. Store item. The 1 cool drink and the 1 hot drink. And then take item. Store item. Do I only have...
There they are.
Do I not have a shock trap in this set? What the fuck just happened to my shock trap? Okay, take item.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of shock traps? That is something I really did not expect to happen.
Sorry, Day. Sorry, Drag.
Yep, I do not take excessive amounts of hot or cold drinks. It's just because I have lots of faith in us. Take item.
Okay, only when they're enraging use the pitfalls. Okay. That's good. It's good to know.
Okay. So sort items, take items,
This is gonna be
store
fun.
items because I screwed it up one more time. Oh wait, no I didn't, it's just full. Yes.
I don't even care about the cars. I just want to make sure we do this. I'm actually glad I'm using Charge Blade for this, because I like having a shield.
I keep forgetting the order of things I've done already. So I keep doing things over and over again in my inventory. Okay, now take items. I didn't fucking... Okay. You know what, I'll do this off screen. Store item. What I don't need right now is the bug net or the pickaxe.
Oh, I don't either. I should dump those. Oh, but I'm gonna... Well, you're doing it, so...
Take one net. And
Yessikziiiq.
take one... What?
I'm doing some of my items, because I don't need those either.
And then take Book of Combos 1. Store items. Don't really need the Psycho Serum because they'll all show up in the same place.
I'm actually taking Hunter's Drinks with me.
And then take Book of Combos level 2. There we go. Yeah, that's how much prep you've signed up for.
Okay, I think we're ready now.
There was no way I was going with less prep than that.
It might be the end of the stream if we win.
Yeah, it's going to be straight up the end of the stream if we win this bullshit. You're still HR7, aren't you, Day? Or did we make it to HR8 last time you were on? Or did we make it to HR8 like 3 times ago when you were on? I know that's a lot of questions, but they all have a single answer. There we go. Okay. Mega Dash. Do we know what area it's in?
It is in 5.
Okay.
Which is up towards the top and to the right.
Excellent. Party time, excellent.
Well, at least they'll have less health than normal.
Past HR8.
Yeah, Drag's the one that needs HR8.
No, he's past it, apparently. Oh, Drag needs HR8, yes.
You're confusing Drag and Day.
Maybe next stream I'll reserve some Dragon Day spots and get some more people up to very, very playable levels, because that's always useful.
Any idea when the next stream's going to be? I don't want to put you on the spot, but I put you on the spot.
I think Thursday.
Okay, I'm actually free Thursday.
I actually have to check my schedule, but I'm pretty sure Thursday is an entirely free day. Yeah. Do you kick cats? No. To be fair, I haven't been drinking or eating for damage upgrades or anything really, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal that I didn't eat. I've just been drinking for Mounter.
Oh, someone put a trap down. Let me get over there.
Oh, he's mounted.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he's trapped. Fair enough. I'm good with that, I guess. He got out of the trap before I could do the full spear combo.
Oh, I'm in the air. Where is it? I can't see it.
Oh, just, in a corner body slime. Oh, God. Somebody save me.
Where are you guys? Oh, you're over there.
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was... Oh, trap.
Okay, you know what? This time I'm going to take my max potion.
Sorry, Axis. I need this.
God damn it, Day Drag. God damn it, Day Drag. Which is kind of weird because I'm currently reading a fantasy novel where one of the cities is Dragore. So, kind of weird that I mixed your names up in that way, or that city exists.
Yes, it's a very strange coincidence.
Okay. What's down a Mega Dash, and down a Mega Potion. And then I ran. Yeah,
Oh, nope.
Gore.
I
That's
need to
even
sharpen,
hard
but
to say.
let's enrage again. I can put a pitfall trap down.
That's what I'm doing. I just eat for the health boost. Well, I always eat for a skill because there are skills that are just good with every single thing.
I always eat for Defender High because I'm boring and it's really good.
Yeah, it really is. I've been trying to mix it up, but the only 2 times it's worth mixing it up is sometimes with Aerial, and definitely with Gunlance, which is super tanky to begin with. You know, that 1.3 times damage upgrade, then if you add 20% to that,
Yeah.
it's pretty good, right?
Hey, it's weak.
Oh, really? Well, you know, if I only die 1 time per Rajang,
There is...
we'll be good.
It's not that way. Must be over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it is... Oh, wow. I actually want to go back this way. That way.
Yeah, I think it's De Dragore is supposed to be like kind of India equivalent type of country or type of city / country area. Like just tons and tons of population in a very small space.
Wouldn't that be China? Wait, no, China's bigger than that. I mean,
No,
Japan.
but they have some like Indian culture things. Like they have 8 or 9 or like 3 major competing religions in the country.
Huh.
Some of them are like reincarnationists. Some of them believe in one true God. It's very, very Indian in terms of like culture and religion. I think. Hey, it's sleep. Should I bomb it?
I'm put bombs down.
No, we probably don't need 2 sets of bombs on one. Somebody, yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
there we
2
go.
monsters left.
I figured I'd let Axis do the honors because he's got the great sword.
Yeah, the only reason I would ever steal that is if I had a Hunter's Art that was a single hit, or if I was jumping off a giant cliff to attack the barrel.
Which you did.
Yes. That was a perfectly reasonable excuse to steal that hit.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Although I have a Hunter's Art that does a ton of damage, and I basically one-shot a tail earlier today in a video. Well, was it in a video, or was it... No, I wasn't recording that one. Dang it.
I have kind of missed what the conversation has been as of late in the chat. And I'm really unsure of why
I think they're
phrased
talking
that
about
sentence.
Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder.
Pathfinder's much better than 5th edition.
I'm
Actually,
doing a
look.
3.5 D&D campaign.
Almost everything -3 is better than 5th edition. Oh. A Rajang. Fancy seeing you here. We're just talking shit about me? Well, you know, that's what I'm here for. Pretty much, anyways.
Yep,
Pathfinder.
I'm just not gonna hit a paintball in the sky.
The thing is, I've been a bit leery about online D&D campaigns because every one I ever fucking participate in is miserable because there's no good role players or there's one good role player at best. And
One of my players is like enamored that he can make grease.
oh, and grease is a fantastic spell, especially for some role playing. And depending on whether or not your DM considers it flammable grease or not.
I'm gonna let him at least flash in the pans type thing.
Yeah, like non-magical fire is very reasonable if you ask me.
Yeah.
It's called grease, it's not called slippery stuff. Oh, I like this. You know, just get my first level of spirit slash up, or a spirit up. Yeah. Never, yeah. Well, the thing is, in the rules, it never specifically states
Oh,
that
I
grease is
missed.
flammable. So, officially speaking, it's not flammable. Maybe there's 1 or 2 editions where it is, but 3.5 Pathfinder and 5th edition, nowhere does it say it's flammable. I would do some tabletop. We just need to bring some tables into this current house, and we're planning on starting a campaign or 2. Unfortunately, one of them is going to have an online DM and players all there. I've just really had disappointing experiences with online D&D campaigns.
Well, I know both of the people. Well, the three people that are in my campaign. It's like,
I wouldn't mind at some point streaming some D&D, but I would have to set it up pretty nicely, and it would have to be just Despic, DeRoche, who's a friend of ours, and maybe Cumulative. That wouldn't be a bad party. But you have to get people who are camera ready.
yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I didn't know Cumulative lived near you.
Yeah, he lives well, about 40 minutes away.
Huh.
He is.
Where's the trap? There it is.
He is one of the ones who helped me get my sword that I'm currently using.
Oh, cool.
Ow, Noodle. The fuck? And I know the fuck is that you love me and you want pets, but the fuck? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I have a cat on my lap. You guys don't have to have such a tantrum about it. Come on. Oh. Ow. Hey, Noodle.
Don't lightning laser us.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. Kisses, I know. She might be the world's cutest live stream cat, but man, is it annoying. She's relaxed into my lap now, so we're all good. Yeah. She wants a little kiss. Oh no. Okay, I have to focus, Noodle, just for a bit, okay? Okay, she's leaving because I'm focusing too much. Okay, not on my desk. Leave anywhere but onto my desk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's dead.
dead.
Nice.
Wow.
Thanks, Mecha.
That was substantially good.
Oh, one more. Hey, and we're in the right area.
Okay, Neil, get off my desk, please. Okay, just get off it.
No, Jaggy, let me carve this thing.
Have I carved it at all? No, I have not carved it at all, and there are like 3 Jaggies in its body.
Jaggies, please.
I've gotten 1 carve.
Where's that tier? There it is.
Come on, hit that last carve. Keep that carve open.
Have I used any of my makeup? I haven't.
Anybody watch the all of Cowboy Bebop in dub? Because did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if I watched the entirety of it. I might have missed a couple episodes.
Cowboy Bebop has a fantastic English dub. Like, it's one of the few old animes that do. But there was one moment in the first episode that doesn't help when you're trying to introduce people to the series that has some horrible dubbing. Like, the main villain kills some guys, and then there's like a close-up of him, and he's like, "Keep those eyes open." Like, what the fuck is this? This is literally the lamest thing I've heard in my life. Okay. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, there we go. Right to the face, I think.
I hope. Oh.
Sometimes hard to tell with faces. Just get into the shock trap, okay? Okay, Rajang? I need you there because I need to Sakura slash you. There we go.
Okay.
Right, so that wasn't a red Sakura slash and it didn't have the 15% damage bonus, but I am happy about it.
Oh. Anyone got a pitfall trap?
Yep. Is he in rage right now?
Yes, he is.
Okay. He'll probably go after somebody else right now if I had to guess. Where is he?
He's like right behind you.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was successful. See you later, sweet brew. If you weren't subscribed before, I hope you subscribe. And have joined the hunting guild, because it is a good hunting guild, I must admit.
I would use it more if I wasn't so antisocial.
Yeah, well, I use it whenever I am talking about Monster Hunter, and that is the only time I'm ever really playing Monster Hunter, and that is all on stream, so I use it a fair amount, I guess.
I suppose I do post there a lot because, I post a bunch of Monster Hunter stuff.
Well, the thing is, it's an area of shared interest because Monster Hunter fandom is so it's huge, but it's widespread and non-specific. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you don't know 20 Monster Hunter players near you. That's not a thing that happens.
No, unless you're in Japan.
Yeah, you somehow know like 3 Monster Hunter players who all live like 8,000 miles apart. Or at least within an 8,000 square mile radius.
What is this thing doing? It was just like jumping in the doorway.
Hey, if you managed to join, I would have totally hunted whatever the hell you need to hunt day. Isn't it, aren't you currently hunting, spin the wheel, what's it called?
Stop the wheel, Shigaru Magala?
Yeah, Shigaru Magala, there we go. Yeah, we are spread widely but thinly, that is exactly right. I actually have a shock trap too, so I might as well, unless he's leaving? No, he's not leaving. Rajang's too angry to leave.
Oh, he's enraged now, but I don't know if that means you can't shock trap him. Some monsters you can, some things you can't.
Pretty sure you can. You just gonna do that again? Can you, like, maybe just step a couple steps to the right?
Forward now.
And
Ow!
Ow.
Don't
and
laser us
maybe
to the
while
face.
You're at it, step to this, bro. Take it,
Oh,
Narga?
come on, I was stunned.
I could definitely fight some Nargas. I enjoy Narga fights. I really should sharpen my sword.
Yeah.
Oh, down.
Apparently I'm bouncing off of this thing even though it's white sharpness on my weapon.
Well, this I've noticed the Rajang has a shit ton of armor.
Yeah. Especially when it's enraged. It seems like it has more.
Now, I am trying to attack it with green sharpness, so, partly my fault. But...
Ow.
Yeah, it does gain some armor.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Well.
It wasn't any good? I heard it was really good, though.
What?
The Shigaru bow. Not bowl.
Bowl?
Yeah, I don't know why I said bowl. But then again, reliable information on good weapon combos, it's actually kind of hard to come by. Pretty much you can trust Gaijin Hunter and almost no one else.
Yeah.
Anyone have another trap for this guy?
I'm out. I used both of mine. Why can't I move? Why can't I move?
I call a fuck that on that hitting me. I was under his leg. Oh, mounted. Oh, and he's just gonna, be a real pussy about it. That's nice. Or, a real dick, because dicks are a lot more sensitive, like I've said in the past. Oh, dead.
Indeed.
Tio is considered the best bow. You wanna farm for the Teostra? That'd probably actually be pretty easy to farm for, since he's only, one thing. What's up, Glaceon? How's it going? It has been a while, but do you know when you showed up? At the end of the stream.
Unfortunately.
You're so bad at this sometimes. I can't. I'm not looking forward to his reaction to hearing that.
Hello, Glaceon.
That is a fun fact, Mecha.
It's the toaster monster.
Doesn't Teostra have Pierce? Most good bows, most of the best bows have Pierce, I think. Yeah, and that's kind of the reaction I expected.
I'm sorry to laugh at you.
But to be fair, it was ridiculously at the end of the hunt that I said was going to be the last hunt because it's bullshit.
Yeah. Although it didn't go too badly. We only had one death.
Yeah, that is a challenge that I do for multiple times per stream these days, cumulative. stay alive while talking to Noodle while playing Monster Hunter. I noticed you. And I'm not entirely certain I'm your upperclassman. I have no idea what your age is, even though we occasionally discuss age, like fairly consistently on this channel for no particular reason.
Well, if that's gonna be it, I'm gonna get off the thing. And if you want to like let people in for like friendless reasons,
if anybody wants to join this room with the password being what Misty will hopefully write in the chat.
it's I believe it's 3362.
Then they can join right now. The Hunter Hub ID will be up, and you can send me your invites, and I will accept them.
And I'm gonna just real quick see if the
and believe me, this is not an event that will last forever on this channel. So
Hunter
take advantage, I guess. Did I close
Energy
the
Blade 3
YouTube live room?
Really? I didn't get Limit Breaker 3? Maybe I had to do the one to choose the quest. Huh, maybe I need to do another quest for it. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna end my stream. I'll see you guys later and have a good one.